Bearded Bros Golf Show. No,
and
no, no, no.
definitely
I
a
think
beautiful
you're
boy.
you're on to something that we missed talking about before the Mother's Day holiday, which
Oh yeah.
is the body changes with Bryson. So it's a good way to bring that up.
Oh, that's
Just
right.
indirectly, he's pretty much back to his pre 2021 body. He put on a lot of weight a couple of years ago, and you know added tons of speed, which is cool, and it netted him some results. However, he was also getting injured, and I think this last year with him battling injuries and just you're out of the human body's not built to one pack on that much weight that quickly, and then as
Right.
from an athletic standpoint to be able to move the way that he was without injury, I think that was almost predictable, which given his background in research
Mm-hmm.
and kind of just thinking about things more deeply than surface level, is very questionable decision for him to get to that point where he put on all that bulk, changed his diet completely, to now revert back to who he was previously, and seems to be playing the same golf that we saw before. And this seems like he still has a similar amount of
Mm-hmm.
speed. I think it becomes a little bit negligible. When you're talking about a few miles per hour of club head speed, not going to be able to add a crap ton of ball speed and distance. All things considered. So, what do you think about the body changes and him returning back to his previous kind of form?
Yeah, I mean, just like you mentioned, I think he finally understood that putting on and bulking that much is going to end up, basically hurting you more because with that amount of torque, and of course you being a grinder because you're a mad scientist, so you always want to check the numbers, you're rechecking the numbers, you're repracticing, and then of course this is your day job, so you're doing this 8 hours out of the day. Then you play a tournament, 4 days of that, of beating balls, then walking around. Oh yeah, all that stuff's gonna build up. Now, if you get back to a wiry frame, get a little bit more loose, a little bit more flexible, a little bit more limber, then you can make those same reps and make them more useful and not as, damaging to your body because you're not blowing that much weight back into the club when you're going down at such a steep impact, such a speed, because he does definitely dig at it. It's not like he's a picker or anything of that imagination. So definitely the best for him. And, as long as he's healthily losing the weight and keeping it and maintaining it that way, that the better for him. As long as he didn't do it the wrong way, because that could hurt your body as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I play with a guy who self-admittedly took, some not over-the-counter supplements and, struggled with some health issues and ultimately has had to ratchet that back and move back. So like you said, hopefully y'all did it naturally and without any, cutting any corners. So good luck to
Right.
Bryson in the future. Still a hole in my eyes, but still a quality golfer.